Hi guys! Today George and I are going head-to-head in an ultimate challenge, building the coolest underground base ever. George went ahead and claimed a diamond one, and he's busy decking it out with all his shiny blue gear. But as for me, I'm going for something way more elite. I'm building an emerald underground house. You guys know that emeralds are the real deal for style, and I'm going to make sure my base is the most luxurious place in the entire server. George thinks he's got it in the bag with his diamonds, but we'll see about that. Stay tuned, because this rivalry is about to get intense, and we're going to find out once and for all who really has the best underground design. Let's do this.
Ah, what a beautiful day. Not a single cloud, not a trace of fog, just a perfect morning. The sun is already warming everything up. Time for a good breakfast. No worries, no monsters, just peace. After a breakfast like this, I might think about getting some things done. Maybe today I'll finally start that project I've been putting off, but that's for later. Right now, I'm just enjoying the moment. Peppa, are you home? That's strange. Usually she's already crafting something or constantly chatting by this time. Oh well, I guess she's out. She must have run off for errands or started some other secret project again. Since she's busy, I won't waste time either. The potatoes in the garden are just right for harvesting. I should go gather them before the day is halfway through. It's been a while since I did any farming, and fresh baked potatoes are exactly what I need to restock my supplies. Off to the fields I go. Wow, what a harvest this time. It's a beauty. Every potato is perfect, just like the others. This will make for a great winter stockpile, or just for some hearty meals. Right, now for the new batch. 1, 2, done. The soil is perfect today, soft and workable. As they say, you reap what you sow. There, the whole row is filled.
George! George, wait! Don't bury yourself in your garden just yet. I've got some amazing news that is going to absolutely blow your mind. I was running past the trading post on the edge of the woods, and I stumbled upon something incredible. They are selling 2 legendary underground houses that were just put up for auction. One is entirely diamond, as cold and shiny as your favorite armor, and the other is emerald, just blindingly beautiful. This is our chance to turn our lives into a fairy tale, to deck everything out at the highest level, and stop squeezing into these basic houses. Let's buy them right now before other buyers show up. Imagine how we could compete on who has the cooler interior design. It's going to be a legendary challenge that the whole server will know about. So drop that potato. We have no time. Let's run. Look, George, there's the trader and the bases are still here.
Looks like nobody bought them yet. We got incredibly lucky. I was really worried someone else would snatch them up while I was messing around with my potatoes. Hello there, sir.
Greetings. You've arrived just in time before these underground complexes are snapped up. Young man, this diamond complex is the embodiment of durability. It suits your character perfectly, George. And for you, young lady, I have an emerald house that will highlight your status and taste, Peppa. Inside, grand halls await, but it's just an empty shell, the perfect blank canvas for your design. The price is simple, 67 diamonds for the diamond base and 67 emeralds for the emerald one. It's a price for lasting quality. Well, are you ready to seal the deal, or do you need time to think?
We're ready. No point in waiting. Here are your 67 diamonds for the diamond complex and for the emerald house. Peppa, hand over your share. We're taking them right now. This is the best chance to start a new chapter, so take the payment and open the entrances for us. We can't wait to see everything from the inside.
George, wait! Since we have these bases, let's have a competition. We'll each decorate our own, and in the end, the viewers will be the judges and decide whose design is cooler. Are you up for the challenge? I promise I won't give up easily, and I'll come up with a real masterpiece.
Challenge accepted, Peppa. And you guys, did you hear that? Get ready, because I'm going to build something grand. Of course, it's obvious that my design will be miles better. I'll think through every single block to make sure everything is as convenient, stylish, and functional as possible. Make sure to vote for me when it's all finished. By the way, I'm starting right with the bathroom and the toilet to create real comfort from the very first steps. In the meantime, while I get to work, I need your support. Hit that like button right now. It's the best way to let me know you're on board. Definitely drop a comment telling me whose side you're on, my Diamond High Tech or Peppa's Emerald base. And of course, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the rest of our challenge and find out who wins in the end.
So phase 1 is complete. I decided that a shower stall would be too much. It would just clutter the space, so I replaced it with something way cooler. Look at this awesome little creeper standing in the corner. It really ties the room together. The bathtub, the sink, and the towel rack are already in place, but that's just the beginning. I'm about to put up curtains to beautifully separate the bathtub from the rest of the area. Next on the plan is installing the toilet and a vanity. But what's comfort without the little things? I'm going to add a stack of towels, a toilet paper holder, and of course, I won't forget the plunger, an absolute household essential, especially in a base like mine. What do you think of this setup?
Nice.
Guys, look how this room is transforming. I'm done with the bathtub and curtains, so now I'm moving on to the rest. The toilet is almost ready. I just have to add the final touches. I'm about to install the urinal for extra convenience and mount a sleek vanity so everything is within reach. I also need to hang a bar of classic soap, which will fit the interior much better than liquid soap, and neatly stack the spare towels. With all this, my bathroom will be the coolest in the world. Let me know in the comments if I'm overdoing it with the towels, and I'll get back to work. Almost finished, but the entrance feels a bit empty. I've decided to add 2 stylish lamps right to the right and left of the door. The soft light will make the space feel cozy and complete. A few more touches and the bathroom is done. Well, the bathroom is done. It turned out super cute. It has a shower, a bathtub, and everything I need, from towels to tissues. But that's just the beginning. Now I'm starting on my main room. I need to make it so amazing that the viewers won't be able to vote against me. You'll see my masterpiece soon. Look how beautiful it's turning out. I've already set up an elegant piano and a large bookcase. This will be my own personal creative corner. But that's not all. Now I'm adding a cozy bed and a stylish TV stand for relaxing. And to make the room feel truly alive, I'll add a bird cage with a bird and an aquarium. I'm sure this atmosphere will turn out absolutely stunning. I'm already loving everything. The atmosphere is becoming exactly what I wanted. I'll put a white sofa opposite the TV. It will be the perfect spot for relaxing. I also need to add something next to the piano for convenience. And I'll place a large wardrobe for my clothes and add a few more bookshelves to make it even cozier. The space is turning out absolutely magical. Perfect! Now I'm adding the extra shelves right next to the bookcase. You can already tell it'll hold an entire library. The room is becoming even cozier. Okay, now I'm adding a nightstand. There will be a place to put everything I need before bed. And to make the room feel truly alive, I'll arrange flower pots all along the walls. It's going to smell like a real garden in here. Just a little bit more, and my plan to turn the room into a blooming garden will be complete. I just love having so much greenery and color around. It instantly makes everything feel so cozy and warm. Look how the space is changing. The room is literally coming to life right before our eyes. It smells divine in here now, just like a flowering forest. A few more touches and my dream home will be finished. I'm so happy with how it turned out. Okay, the furniture is in place, The flowers are arranged and the room already looks amazing, but I feel like for total coziness, I'm missing something soft and pleasant underfoot. So I've decided to cover the entire floor with fluffy white rugs. I'm carefully laying them out, one by one, covering the space around the bed and sofa. The white color adds so much light and purity. The room feels airy, as if I'm walking on clouds. Now every step I take here will be silent and soft. This is exactly the detail that makes a home a place where you want to stay forever. Now I can proudly say that my perfect interior is finally complete. Almost done. I just need to add a couple of details. I'll place comfortable chairs by the piano and my easel. Now the creative corner is complete. Now the room is truly finished, and I'm more than happy with the result. But I can't relax yet because I have one final stage left. The kitchen. It's going to be a special place where I can bring all my culinary ideas to life. I'll be starting on the most exciting part soon. Well, it's time for the most important part, the kitchen. This is the heart of the home, and I'm going to do something incredible here. But before I start, I really need your support. Guys, if you like how my house is transforming, make sure to hit that like button right now. It really helps me know I'm on the right track. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the final result. I'm preparing something truly special for you. Let me know in the comments what dishes I should cook in my new kitchen. I'd love to read your ideas. And most importantly, I'm trying so hard to make this house cozy. So please, vote for me. Your support is what inspires me to come up with new design ideas. Let's work together to create the coolest house you've ever seen. The kitchen is already taking shape. The stove is in its place. The drawers for dishes are installed. Everything essential is at hand. And now I'm adding the main accent, this wonderful green table and the little green chairs. I really love how this color refreshes the room and makes it truly cozy and warm. You know what's missing here? A sink, of course. How could I have a kitchen without one? It's the most important part to keep everything clean and tidy. Everything needs to be perfect. Washing fruits, rinsing plates after I cook something. A kitchen just isn't a kitchen without a sink. I'm going to find the most convenient and beautiful model right now that will fit my design perfectly. I'm sure that with it, everything will fall right into place. Well, almost done. Just the final touches left. Now I'm going to put in a large refrigerator. Now I'll have plenty of room for all my food and treats. And to make the kitchen look truly stylish and cozy, I'll hang some beautiful paintings on the walls. With them, the whole space will be transformed and look like a real design masterpiece. Okay, now for the best part, bringing the walls to life. Choosing a spot for this painting. Yes, it will look perfect right here. Each painting fills this kitchen with a special mood, making it not just a place to cook, but a real art space. I'm watching the wall transform. The colors of the paintings go so well with my green table. I'm making sure everything is straight because details are what turn a house into a cozy nest. Just one more frame to go. Like that. Perfect. Now the kitchen looks complete, bright, and very stylish. It turned out so great. I'm just thrilled with how my house has turned out. Everything is ready. The soup, chicken, cake, and cheese are all waiting for us on this wonderful green table. Looking at this kitchen, I realize what a long way I've come from empty walls to my dream home. I've brought all my inspiration to life in my creative corner, relaxation zone, and garden. Now that every detail is in place, I can happily enjoy this coziness with all of you. This was an incredible project, and I am so happy we've reached this finale.
All right, guys. While Peppa is showing off her style, I've finished my kitchen and everything here is set for maximum efficiency. Check out this Japanese tea table. the perfect spot to take a breather after a long build. But the main thing is my culinary headquarters. I've installed several ovens and stoves to cook a lot of food really quickly. And so I don't have to run for water. I've added extra sinks right next to the work areas. Now my house isn't just about looks. It's a real professional kitchen where I can prepare a feast for the whole world in a matter of minutes. Now take a look at the center of my kitchen. I've set up a huge table with plenty of chairs for a large group loaded with food. My walls are lined with drawers full of dishware for every occasion. But the best part is the appliances. I've got everything from a vintage iron kettle to a microwave mixer and a huge refrigerator. Everything is set for true culinary masterpieces. Hit that like button if this professional kitchen is your dream. And now, welcome to my bedroom, where I take a break from all the kitchen chores. Everything here is set up to be as cozy as possible. In the corner, there's a compact bed with a neat nightstand and soft rugs on the floor that feel great to walk on. The walls are decorated with my favorite paintings, and right across from the bed is a huge TV for evening watching. To stay organized, I've installed spacious bookshelves. And for all my clothes, I have a large wardrobe and an extra closet so nothing gets cluttered. But the main feature is the stylish grandfather clock, which adds a special charm and elegance to the room. I think it turned out very balanced.
Friends, our grand renovation is complete, and now we want to know your opinion. Whose house turned out cozier and better? My stylish creative nook or George's functional culinary headquarters? Be sure to write in the comments who you're voting for. And thank you for being with us every step of the way. See you next time. Yes, definitely write in. We worked really hard, so we can't wait to see who wins in your eyes. Smash that like button if you enjoyed our transformation. And don't forget to keep an eye out for updates. See you in the next video.